ready to go.
You ready to go, Frank? We're ready here. We're ready here for...
I'm ready.
It's a Frank crate for February. We haven't done this since September, so it's been like 4 or 5 months.
September of what year?
2017.
So it's February 2018. We haven't done one in a long time.
Happy New Year, Frank.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, I guess,
We
too.
missed it, yeah. I didn't have time. My December was a little busy.
I understand that.
So we couldn't
but
do the Frank crate.
People like consistency, so...
Oh, wow. You're gonna tell me to run my YouTube channel now. That's fantastic.
No, just a tip on customer relations.
What about you? What have you been up to, Frank? Working. Went on a trip to see the grandbaby.
Went to see the grandkid. Got rid of the maintenance. So, I'm doing better all the way around.
That's
I think.
Good. We got a cake of the month that Frank actually bought.
Right, because Patrick likes chocolate.
But he swerved though. He did the chocolate pudding
cake.
That's an audible, Frank.
I know.
Speaking of audible, I'm glad the Patriots didn't win the Super Bowl. Right?
I don't know. Is that what happened? No, I think there was. Remember, we said there was going to be one defensive play that would win the game, and that's what happened.
That's true. The fumble, fumble.
Otherwise, he marches down the field and the Patriots win.
Could have. So remember, this is the Frank crate. This is stuff that you guys get Frank, and we open.
Thank you.
So this one is from. This is weird. It's from Golgo1. That's the address. This is for Frank, though. It seems like some sort of
poster. Otherwise, it's a poison dart. Ah! God.
That looks like that's for me. If that's for Frank. That looks like Golgo 13. I'll come back to this. We're gonna start with the Frank.
No, don't worry about that.
This is from
if that's what that is, that's for Patrick. It's Superman versus Nature and War. And is this the old Max Fleischer, Dave Fleischer
show everyone, Frank.
Cartoons? The Max Fleischer cartoons.
Show the other side, Frank.
Excuse me. From the 40s, he had way more inventive cartoons. It was like the competition between Disney and Fleischer. Fleischer was a little more ethnic and street and wacky and lost out. But check out his old stuff. It's way worth it.
This has 8 episodes.
Betty Boop, which people know, is Max Fleischer.
This is all the ones from 41 to 43. It's 8 episodes.
And Coco the Clown. Those are things people know about him. Okay.
It's from Sean.
Dear Pat and Frank.
Sean from Canada.
Every Frank crate that is uploaded, I call it Franksgiving. It is where I give Frank gifts to show me love and wisdom. Wow. Thanks a lot.
And his little sticker.
I fear no beer. Yes, you are right, sir. Great. Thank you, Sean. And I'm sorry it took so long to get to the message, your message. No, that's to you. That's totally to you.
This is one of those banners that I've seen. A lot of times I do anime stuff.
It would be like someone send me a Challenger's Kirby comic book to Patrick, and he doesn't realize.
This is the man right here.
Right, this is Patrick's guy from the year one. He introduced me to him.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's Golgo 13.
I think we should see the videos.
We need a movie, Frank.
Well, I want to see it.
Well, they have the.
I think the anime sounds better though because it's segmented and more in depth.
Oh yes,
than a movie can be.
And the anime, they did 50 episodes. Each one is based off an actual comic. And
that's what I want to see. I don't care about the movie.
And they're almost panel for panel.
Stop it! You're swinging after the bell. Hopefully, you're still doing well, watching or whatever.
Why? Because it's been so long that people.
It seems like I haven't done a.
Well, it was rough on me. It was rough on me.
Frank crate in about.
Well, you haven't recorded a Frank crate in a while.
2 years, which is what I mean.
We're gonna do one last run of Ask Franks this year. We got more questions. We'll do it for sure.
It's from
Roland.
Roland, one of our most loyal. I would say most loyal fans.
Oh, we got another thing here.
That's all I could say. You always send me stuff, and it's nice.
To Patrick and Frankman, I got it right.
You read that.
Long time no write. Get you dudes up to speed. I was diagnosed with diabetes. Oh, I'm sorry, Roland. And spent 3 hellish days in the hospital. Got take insulin to keep my blood sugar balanced. My little brother and his wife became parents of a baby boy named Owen. Well, thanks, congrats to them. More recently, I turned 35 years old, which means I'm an old man now. Do enjoy the stuff I got you both. Before I close this letter, I'll ask the usual questions. Frank, what is your all-time favorite booze?
Booze? Bushmills. Whiskey, Irish whiskey.
In the words of Kenny Omega, goodbye and good night. Roland, P.S. Frank gets a comic book and Pat gets a wall scroll. Oh, was that my wall scroll? All right.
Well, we figured that out because,
but it's separate.
Yeah, that would, yeah.
He also sent us a digital code for Hitman. I got to cover the actual code so you guys don't download it. So we got Hitman unrated, so I can play that. Yeah. And what do you got? Is that from him too?
Okay, let's open it up.
That could be it.
Batman versus Predator.
Oh, show him, Frank. That's a good one. I've read some of that before. That's a good one.
Well, it's a natural. I think it's a natural, and thanks a lot.
Oh, Roland, you're the man. Guys, real quick, this video is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club. If you go to dollarshaveclub.com/Pat, you can get this executive razor with 6 blades and 4 cartridges for only $1 with free shipping. You can cancel at any time. Only $1 for the executive razor. Frank, you got to start shaving more. Well, you do shave. You just don't shave.
No, I shave what?
You shave the sides. So you can use the executive razor. So again, go to Dollar
Look, you have to shave this.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's not so easy.
You should try it then.
No,
yeah,
I'm in. I want to try it. I always want a better razor.
I'll try. You can try this one.
You kidding me?
Go to dollarshaveclub.com/Pat for your $1 trial, free shipping. Cancel at any time. There you go. Thanks to Dollar Shave Club.
Anybody that shaves, if they don't want to even try something, that's not, thinking.
This one's for me, then there's more for you and me. This is from Raymond from Manahawkin, New Jersey. I've been to Manahawkin forever.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Jersey roots. So
we got a Pez display from the store. Mario Pez, that's cute.
The store displays are great. Are you kidding me?
I like that a lot.
I remember in the 80s, I got one out of a record store. Remember records?
Vinyl's big again.
It was Debbie Harry in some tight pink dress, as they had on the counter, promoting her new album, and I was able to get that from some chick I was seeing. It worked out for me.
All right. So this is actually for Dear Pat and Ian. Thank you for making my commute to work an entertaining one. Ray from the Shore threw in another piece of grocery swag, but he got a Super Mario cereal, Frank, for one for me, one for Ian. So these have been scalped. Actually, people are scalping these. Scalpers are going to stores and we're buying these and charging like $20
and you probably don't want to eat them.
They're probably okay.
Nah.
Move a little closer to me,
It's
Frank.
better as a collectible.
You're out of frame a little bit. Move a little bit closer to me.
Oh.
Scoot in. There you go.
There, okay.
Thanks so much. So yeah, people were actually buying these for like $3 and put them on eBay for $20. You believe that, Frank? That's the age we live in. So thanks so much for that.
Yeah, well that's why you probably shouldn't eat it.
Kyle from Texas. Thank you, Kyle. Hey, Pat. It was great getting to meet you at Retropalooza and being able to purchase your book, UltimateNES.com.
This is insane.
I had purchased the enclosed picture from my collection last year. My wife and kids make it very difficult to find a space to display anything. Picture. Disappear. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there for you. My house and storage unit looks a lot like what your house and garage look like. Stuff everywhere. Seeing the Tyson cutout that you have in your game room, I thought you might like this. And I'm happy to find a good home. I hope Frank's like all this.
Wait a second.
Where are you going?
1 second.
I hope Frank likes all this stuff. We have a ton of Yankees patches. Let me know if you'd like any patches for anyone. You can check out our website to see what we have. That's at theemblemsource.com. Keep up the good work. This is Kyle. So you have a bunch of
too much stuff.
Well, let's.
Okay, right on the top.
Yeah, go from the top.
It's a DVD. Yogi Berra, in his own words, a
Nice.
huge Yankee icon.
Oh yeah, I remember meeting him. He got me some Mets patches in person. Bunch of patches. These are well done. These are
Polo Grounds.
Look, you got the 2 Yankees here. Oh, you got the multiple Yankee colors. The Polo Grounds.
Let's see.
You got the white and the blue Yankees there. You got the traditional.
And
Yankees
then another Polo Ground one.
World Series.
World Series.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Wow.
World Series.
Don't tell me there's one for every year. There's one for every year. World Series. Okay. Fucking Yankees buying all their championships every year, 37.
Somebody.
Is there literally one for every year in here? There's one for every year in here. Oh my God, there's
like too much.
There's like 40 in here of patches.
Okay.
The emblemsource.com. There's literally one for every Yankees year.
Yeah.
53. Which one is this? 58. That Mantle's on there by then. 75th World Series. Woo! Well, you got a lot of patches, Frank. You can decide what you want to do with them.
I already have thoughts.
What
I'm overwhelmed by this. I cannot believe it.
There's so many in there.
I'm overwhelmed.
And you got more. You got some more stuff.
And then you got support your local brew that's going on right onto one of my vehicles immediately. And a Fantastic Four, a Spider-Man, and a Batman comic. Okay, there's the big three right there.
Wait a second, Frank. This is Silver Age Batman.
Let's see this.
It's a 12 center.
Is that Hugo Strange? The Mirror Man. We got
a Marvel Newspaper Network Spider-Man. That looks like early 70s or late 60s. We got a Fantastic Four.
Oh God, I didn't even see this
early
one.
70s. It looks like, or mid 70s, and we have a
there
Tron.
You go.
Is it? I'm not sure if you have that one or not, but that's an awesome one.
15 cents Dell. It's the 60s. Look at the ad on the back. You can tell it's old.
Oh, you can get your Revolutionary War set for $1.98. When I saw this stuff as a kid, I wanted to get this stuff, but the companies didn't exist anymore. You got some more stuff there? Oh, you got a Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle to go with the Yogi Berra. All right, I'm going to get a beverage while you're struggling there. I'm a big fan of yours and his work. Well, it's all Patrick's work. I don't really work. I just talk. You often say that you don't know why people send you gifts or take so much joy in watching your videos. I think it's a testament to the type of people that Pat's program attracts. Yes, it has to be that. I don't know what else it could be. I know that you don't keep up with YouTube. No, there's a lot of guys doing similar things that Pat, but don't come across.
But most come across
as mean-spirited and disingenuous.
What?
I would say mean-spirited. Yes, we're trying. That's the whole thing. I remember even the political shows. I think they should pull in a little, but I know ratings, screaming, crazy nuts. But if they came in a little and said, oh, maybe we could do it this way, maybe that's a new thought, like solving the problem. Okay, sorry. Shut up. The vibe that you guys put out is genuine, kind-hearted fun. I think people latch onto it because of who you are and make no bones about it. You're every man, no frills. I hope you enjoy the gift I sent you. Gift is like a treasure trove. Read the rest of it.
I run the shipping department for the company that makes the patches in the World Series. As I explained in the other one, I know people send you things to get free advertising, but please know that these are for me personally. No publicity necessary. Well, you're getting it.
I hope you like the Mantle.
I hope you like the Mantle and Berra DVDs. I thought the beer books would be a fun look through for you, and coincidentally, I attend the Craft Brewers Association convention every year as a vendor. I don't know if you have the Ditko book or any of the comics, but I hope you enjoy them. The Spider-Man comic was a giveaway from the now defunct Dallas Times-Herald, so I figured that's one for sure you wouldn't have. Okay, again, enjoy everything and keep being you. Thank you so much. And you got the tour up, and we got to go into Frank's list to see if that's one he has. If not,
I don't care.
Trade bait.
Whatever. If I have this, it's not as good as this. I'll tell you right now.
The condition? The condition actually
this is beautiful.
You got the vines attacking them. And you
Look, when you're 9 years old and there's a comic with Indians and dinosaurs.
Native Americans, Frank. This is the proper nomenclature.
Okay, I'm talking. Right, this 9-year-old kid who rooted for him, wanted to be one his whole life.
So this is a certificate of authenticity attached to a sign by Mike Tyson. Look at that. Thank you so much, Kyle. I guess you had no room for this. This is officially signed. There's an authentication. That's his real signature.
He sent that to you?
Yeah, he sent it to me as well.
God, he's going to be like, he's going to ask us for a favor, like the Don or something at some point.
I may never ask you a favor, but if I do. So guys, thanks so much. I know we'll try to do these every few months.
And thank you. If
you want to send us something, especially Frank, since this is Frank's show.
There's big stuff.
What are you doing, Frank?
I said there was 2 more. I told you. Okay.
The food's on the way. We got like 2 minutes.
Okay. This is Craft Brewers Conference, but it's a memo pair, which you know I love, pen and paper.
Yes, Frank.
And here's the beers.
The Ultimate Book of Beers.
The Ultimate Book of Beer. Come on.
Wow, you got to actually read it.
And if could something top that for me?
Tasting notes.
Because you know how I like beer and the craft beers and the micros. Could something top it? Well, I don't know.
The creativity of Ditko, as in Steve Ditko.
Maybe he topped it.
The original Spider-Man artist, and a whole lot more. Holy shit.
Doctor Strange also, and all the science fiction. Guys, if you're really in the comics and old stuff or whatever,
look at the artwork. Look at it.
Ditko did a lot of pre-superhero Marvel stuff.
Like a monster and alien stuff.
Yeah, the late 50s, pre-61, when Fantastic Four appeared. They were science fiction stories like the Twilight Zone.
This is something I would have gotten you for Christmas if I knew it existed. This is fantastic.
Well,
thank you so much, Kyle.
Yeah, that's too much.
This is like
too much.
Kyle, we appreciate everyone's gifts, but Kyle, you went above and beyond.
Above and beyond.
With all the 80,000 patches and the signed Mike Tyson thing. But, so if you want to send...
Hopefully I don't have to grease your barber at some point.
Is that a euphemism or something? If you want to send us something, send it to Frank Crate, care Pat Contri, P.O. Box 7695, San Diego, California 92167. So we got barbecue on the way. It's literally on the way. That's why I was checking my phone before. But thanks so much. I think we hit it all up here, and we'll see maybe in a few months. And I'm gonna get back to editing the Frank crates there. And Frank's gonna hug the Turok. Good. I'll take the Ditko book home.
No, sorry.
All right, Frank. Say goodbye to everyone.
Bye to everyone.